There's nothing better on a summer day than a dish that's light, refreshing, and packed with flavor. Chef Berk Guldal is back from Hamdi, a Turkish restaurant in Seattle's Fremont neighborhood. And today he's making a new menu item that combines two favorites from different corners of the world.
Yep,
Hello
true.
again, Chef.
Hello, nice to be here.
Oh my gosh, there's so much here. Like, this knife is scaring me and exciting me. But first, we'll talk about what we're making today.
Yeah, so we're making today Peruvian and Turkish infusion dish called Ceviche ezme. Ezme is the Turkish salad. I can show you like that. We made with this knife called zır. So hand chopped peppers, tomatoes, onions, and the herbs, seasoned with the Turkish spices, pomegranate molasses, and then a little bit olive oil. So first we're gonna mix these guys up.
So you chop all of that with this huge
knife, yeah.
Knife.
This is the smallest version.
No, it's not.
Yeah, this
You're
is
lying.
No.
What?
This is just for presentation.
Oh, I can't get over this. I would cut my whole arm off using that. That is terrifying.
Yeah. We train in all our team to how to use it.
Okay, what else did you put in there? Is that...
So it's just the fish, our freshly caught local albacore, and then the hand chopped ezme salad.
Gosh,
we mix it up.
Amazing.
So it's like you can smell the spices.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of like a
What
Turkish...
is in that kind of salad?
There's a ezme salad is like a onion, walla walla onion, red peppers, onions, tomato, Roma tomatoes, and then the Turkish maraş, which we call Aleppo, sumac, a little bit paprika, and isot, which is the fermented black, like I can say spice, black pepper spice.
Wow.
Really, really nice spice. And then a little bit olive oil, a little bit pomegranate molasses.
It smells amazing. It's so finely chopped. Okay, what's next?
And then we're gonna keep this in that way on the corner.
Okay.
Like
Presentation is everything,
Chef.
I know
then
this.
We have the local corn in the season.
Ooh.
We did fire grill. We're just gonna top it up here.
That looks amazing. Oh. This is like perfect for like a summer, like end of summer, right?
Yeah.
Like on a hot day, you don't have to turn the stove on or anything.
Only for a couple months. You know how short is the summer here.
Are those pickled red onions?
These are pickled onions, shallots actually.
Oh, shallots.
We just use the beet trims we use from here, all the punches, and then we just like give this color. So it's really nice and
okay.
So close to zero waste.
We're building.
Yeah, and then we have the puff bulgur, which is the Turkish grain. We do lacto ferment, and then we dry out. And then we like puffing in the high heat oil.
I love that it's a little crunch in this too, like so all different textures is so important in that. Look at all your tools, like your fanny two piece, just like dee 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 dee.
This makes our life a lot easier.
Do you have this special knife too at your house?
No.
No.
I mean, Hamdi's our house also.
True.
That's where we live in. Also, we have some little bit Japanese inspiration. We use some yuzu kosho.
Oh, what kind of flavors can I expect with this?
This is like fermented green peppers.
Oh.
And then yuzu in it. You can give me your hand?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yum.
It's like a little kick, salty.
Woo!
Right?
That is a kick. Not like spicy, it's hard to describe. It almost is like floral.
Floral, yeah.
Interesting.
It's really fun. And then we have the tiger sauce we made with all the fish trims. You know, there's a lemongrass, coconut milk, there's a jalapeno in it, and then a little bit kefir lime. And then we just blend in everything. All the fish trims goes in there. So we make it nice and strong.
Oh, wow, amazing. And then do I like use anything to dip? Do I just dive right in? What do I do?
Also, we did the last finishing with the Turkish spice oils.
Ooh,
nice and bright color.
I'm diving in. I'm very excited.
And if you want, these are we call lavash chips. We made the lavash and then we just deep fry in it. If you want, you can just go with the spoon or just use the chips. Give it extra
dealer's
crunchiness.
Choice.
Yeah.
How did you get your start? Because I understand the restaurant is named after a special someone.
After my grandfather named Hamdi, my mom's dad, who really inspired me to cooking and the love of the gathering everybody on the table. I mean, my mom really teach me how to cook, and then I learned all the things from her. But two important people in my life really pushed me into this industry.
So have you been cooking ever since like a young age? You ever remember not being around
I think I was cooking for my family, my meals for school in the first grade, starting first grade. Yeah, starting with the scrambled eggs and everything, taking to school, and then start cooking at home more and more.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that is absolutely incredible. You brought some other beautiful dishes here I want to
Yes.
talk about. Let's start with the watermelon.
This is the local organic watermelon salad coming from Yakima. And then on top, the white thing is the tulum cheese. It's like a nice, funky, crumbly cheese coming from Turkey. We got some pumpkin seeds. We roast in our wood fire oven. And then nigella seeds is really nice, a little bit texture on it. We roast it in the wood fire oven again. It's nice,
I'm diving
bright.
in.
And then in the between layers, we have the rhubarb chutney.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
cooking on the fire with the little bit cumin and the Turkish spices, sumac in it.
Tell
Yeah.
everyone about the restaurant too for someone that's never visited you guys
Yeah.
yet. What's the vibe?
Our restaurant is like only open fire cooking restaurant. We have no gas, everything charcoal and wood fire cooking. We do some traditional Turkish dishes. Also, we inspire with my wife's travels, and then from our families, or we pushing our chefs the creativity side, coming together all the different cuisines and the food. So it's really, really interesting and not the same familiar dishes you can find in the Hamdi, but a very inspiring and then very beautiful restaurant, dark and moody.
Oh my gosh, I love a dark and moody. Great for date night.
Yeah.
That was so fresh and spectacular. The flavors in here, I can't quite wrap my brain around. It is the most interesting, flavorful dish
Thank
I have
you.
tried in a while. So, so good. Thank you very,
Thank
very
you.
much
Yeah,
for being here,
nice to be
Chef.
here.